Well, my thing just crashed. God damn it, dude. As soon as I
Oh.
freaking said that, dude. But anyway, because we have to restart over. This is the new one. What? Episode 207. Friggin', I don't know. January, what's today's date? January 18th. How is everybody?
18th.
Yeah. So my OBS crashed, and I don't know. Is it still frozen? H in the chat. It's running a lot better. Ever since it's crashed, it's actually a lot better.
You're going to want to go the other way, babe. This is real high.
But I can't see the chat. Let me see if I can see it on my phone.
Say hi. Say hi,
Hello.
poochers.
Ah, new puppers.
Now I feel like we need his last name to be Von Stonecrest.
Yeah, that's a strange name.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything
I
in
mean,
there, or we
stream
just
looks
leave it?
better.
Heather's there, or at least she was. I don't know if
She,
she still is or not.
yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm looking at the stream on my phone. I'm just checking on it.
Aries Von
It seems to be fine.
Stonecrest.
What's that?
Aries Von Stonecrest.
But we were saying that we might have to, if we're still having issues with the streaming thing, we might have to just do it like a regular
Sounds very
podcast
German.
and just do it
Good
in
German
post.
account.
Yeah.
Record a video
Instead of hat makers like the rest of your family.
and post it in post. Anyway, how is everyone? Anything going on in the
Whatever
world?
works.
I don't think so, right? Nothing's going on in the real world.
Nope.
Absolutely nothing's going on. Everything's fine here. So, off the top, since Lauren just went in the frame, you got a new puppy. You got a new pups?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't think you
Yeah.
were ever going to do that. What the hell happened, dude?
Yeah, we we knew we were going to get one eventually. I just thought she was going to wait till the spring. And then I had said to her, I said, I don't know if that's a good idea. Because if we want to be able to take this dog everywhere like we planned, then we should probably just get it now so that by the spring it's trained and we don't have to be dealing with that while we're going out and about.
Wow.
So yeah, we got it the other day before yesterday, from I think they were Mennonite.
Oh, yeah.
but-
If it's a puppy farm, then yeah, it's Menno's.
Yeah, it wasn't a mill though, because it's registered, it's legit. It wasn't like a cheap puppy mill Amish kind of thing. But yeah, it's a registered pup. It's full bred. Like we had the paperwork for it. It's a silver lab, and we named him Aries. But then we saw in the paperwork that his father was something Von Stonecrest was his name. Like, and we're like, that's very
What?
German,
Dude.
So-
What the frick? No, you definitely.
Yeah.
Their dad's freaking human parents were giant nerds. Dude, Von Stonecrest? What were they playing D&D
So I
and looked at
guess
their
his name
dog?
is.
Yeah.
I guess his name is Aries Von Stonecrest.
Dude, what happened to Steven or Skippy or Lucky? What happened to
Spot.
those names, dude? Yeah, what happened to those names, dude? What the hell? No, yes, this is my dog. This is Baron von Stonecrest. He hails from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. His father was a purebred lab, and his mother was a silver-tailed hoochie. I don't know, dog. Whatever. I don't know. That's crazy. Did you guys have to pay much for him?
Yeah, it was $725.
That's not too
so-
bad. That's really not too bad.
It's not awful. I mean,
No.
if you got a purebred like we saw them listed at $2,000 from just white people, but
What?
the Amish and the Mennonites, they're more reasonable with their prices. And once they hit 8 weeks, 9 weeks, they start dropping the price because we were watching the prices for the
Mhm.
last couple of weeks, and they finally got to an area where we were like, all right, that's more reasonable. Let's just go get it.
What? Yeah, they don't like to hold on to their inventory, man. They really don't.
Yeah.
They really want to get that stuff out of there, you know. I believe this is 207. There we go. Let me save this. Sweet. Sorry, I'm editing the thing for me, for the wife when we do post this. Ross, good morning. How are you? You missed the fun part where my computer Well, not really my computer. Well, it is my computer. The thing crashed OBS, and now it's working better. Better than ever.
Okay, you're gonna have to go
Stronger.
first, 'cause I gotta get
Harder.
going, and you're
Faster.
right.
Smarter.
Go, go, go,
Prettier.
go, Pete. I'll be right there.
Bigler.
You're never
There
getting
we go.
pancakes. Too bad that
Cheesy.
just let the dog
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Like you're home.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Like 3 weeks ago, like I'm sure people have tired of hearing this, but yeah, one of the updates just just completely trashed my thing. H Varcilla with a sub, 41 months. Whoa! Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Just say this 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Woohoo,
Thank
so
you.
old.
That's rude. That's very rude. Just because you Prime subscribed, you can just talk in our chat with our little alerts. That's rude. Don't ever do that again. How dare you? You're gonna get it. When we're done here, you're gonna freaking get it. You're gonna get it. But yeah, dude. So, dude, have you been watching freaking footballs, bro? You been watching? You been watching football?
Not at all.
What?
Nope.
What?
I haven't watched it all.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you haven't watched it all?
All I
Like,
know is the Chiefs aren't there, the Eagles aren't there, so I don't really care, and I'll be
Yeah,
happy
dude.
either way.
bro, this is the best year of football because the usual suspects aren't there, aka Mahomes. And it's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic football right now. It's great. As much as I freaking think it's all rigged, because that Bills interception to end the game
I
last
saw
night.
that. That was
Like,
a catch, dude.
what the
That was totally a
fuck is
catch.
this? Like, what is this nonsense? They're like, they got it, but then because they touched the ground and he ended up with the ball, it's an interception. I'm like, what the fuck nonsense is this? What
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, I did see that highlight. I saw that highlight this morning, and immediately I was like, that's a catch. What are you talking about?
Dude, the NFL has no idea, have no clue what a catch is anymore, dude. They have no idea what a catch is anymore.
No, they've made it so goddamn difficult. Like, back when Dez caught it, that was also a catch. Shut the fuck up. Like, we probably wouldn't be on this awful streak if they would have allowed that to be an actual catch like it was.
Dude, it's insane. But yeah, watching that last night was crazy. I feel so bad for freaking Josh Allen, dude. When is he gonna get it?
Dude, he was crying.
Dude,
He was crying, dude.
bro. Well, you didn't watch the game, but like, dude, I feel so bad for him. That team, everyone's injured. They're all like, he's on to his like third, fourth string receiver. His freaking linemen are all like huffing and puffing. His defense is all like, they're on and off the field. Like, I feel like the one safety like got taken off the field, put back on the field like 4 times last night. Like, it was crazy. And this was his best shot. There was no Mahomes, there was no Jackson, there was no Burrow or anything like that. Like the big AFC quarterbacks, they weren't there. So this was his best shot to try to make it to the big game.
Yeah.
And nothing, dude. Like, it sucks. The whole game, like, if you would have told me that the game last night in total, both teams would have scored like a cumulative of like 60 points, I would have told you to shut up. Like, that's crazy. Because I had no, like, I would not have seen the Bills to score that much since he's on to like nobody to throw to. He's throwing to Brandon Cooks. I didn't even know he was still in the league. I thought he retired after he left you guys. When he was on your team, I thought he retired. I thought he was done.
Yeah.
But he showed up again, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Whoa, Mo, what is that, dude? I saw that in the freaking chat. What is that? What is this? Who's hitting their side piece? Who? I want to know the scuttlebutt.
She said Mike Tomlin was from the Steelers was fired. There's rumors he's knocked up his side piece, so I'm assuming that's related to each other.
Dude, Mike
But I didn't think he was fired. I thought he left on his own terms.
Yeah, he did. He said he turned in his papers
Yeah.
after like the game. He just
Yeah.
walked up to the
So
office.
he wasn't fired. He left on his own terms, and then he went to Giants, which is concerning for my division.
He didn't
So
go to
we'll
the
see.
Giants. That's my guy. The Harbaugh got
Oh,
fired.
that was
He
your
went
guy.
to the
Harbaugh
Giants.
went to the Giants.
Yeah, he got signed. He's going to be there for the next 5 years at least. I mean, it doesn't matter for coaches because they just freaking fire them like the next year if they're really bad.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really freaking matter. So but yeah, he signed on for 5 years with the Giants. which is the best, to me, was the best job on the market. Like, if I was going to be a head coach, I don't want to rebuild a whole fucking team, and I want a good QB, and like that one had checked off all the boxes. Tomlin sucks. You'll be fine. Me? I don't think Tomlin's bad. He at least has been to 2 Super Bowls. My coach has only been to 1. And that was like riding the coattails of like 3 of the best defensive players of all time. Like, dude, you know? At least Tomlin went back there. He was able to go back. My guy was like, he was a one and done. And everyone's like, whoa, dude, he's so good. The best coach of all time. Let's just fucking suck his weenie. I'm like, dude, he's okay. He's blown like more fourth quarter leads than any coach that has ever coached ever. Like, even ones that have had like one and done, like coaching jobs, Matt Eberflus and shit. He hasn't blown that many fourth quarter leads. And he has a good roster. The Ravens always tend to have a really good roster. And like how you can't hold on to a lead makes no sense to me. But yeah. Anyway. Kevin Stefanski, the old Cleveland Browns coach. I don't know if anyone saw this, but rumor is that he's signed on to do the Atlanta coaching job. And sounds like he's going down to Atlanta.
Huh.
Should be interesting. I mean, this way he doesn't have to worry about his QB. Like, he was one of the ones that he couldn't find a QB to save his life. Like, he just...
Wait, did your team get a QB yet?
What? Why? We have Lamar Jackson. Why would we ever get rid of him?
Not a QB, a coach.
I suspect us to wait until the end of the Super Bowl for us to hire someone. Or at least close to the end. Our guy, I don't know if you...
Why?
Because they just like to take their time. They're very patient with it. They don't really like pull the trigger on anything. And plus, after the Super Bowl, if they really want a young guy, they can just get one of the ones off of, whoever wins the Super Bowl's coaching staff. You know what I mean? Because right now they can kind of interview him, but not really. I think they can only do Zooms with ones that are still, in the playoffs. Like they've had like a couple Zoom calls with the Seahawks offensive coordinator, the Broncos offensive coordinator, I think, and the Rams offensive coordinator. But obviously they're traveling, so they can't do it in person. So it's Zoom. I think the only ones that we've done like in person is like a couple of them. I think Mike McDaniel was one. Which I hope it's McDaniel. I want McDaniel, dude, so bad. I want Brian Flores,
just because of his personality or what? Because
I think he's good. Everyone thinks he's bad. I don't think he's good. I think he got saddled up with a bad QB, and he was forced to stick with him. I think the front office forced him to stick with Tua. And then when this past year, when they went 1-8 or 1-9 or whatever the fuck, they were like, you know what, Daniels, do whatever you want to do. So he did, and fired Tua. He demoted him all the way down to third string.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's bad. I really don't. I wholeheartedly don't think he's bad.
I saw a picture of Tua, and it was like saying next year this is the kind of helmet he's going to wear so he can avoid concussions. And it was like a huge fucking head thing. He looked like the Juggernaut.
He should have been the first one to have it. I don't know why he didn't do it. After that 1 year when he had 5 concussions in 1 year, I'm like, dude, why don't you have the giant helmet? Why don't you look like the Juggernaut? Why don't you look like the bad guys from Spaceballs? Yeah, why don't
like a big
you have
head mode?
Why don't you have the Spaceballs helmet? Why?
Yeah.
But he chose not to. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm like, bro, you're so dumb.
None.
Yeah. You're lucky that you got re-signed. Like, and I think that wasn't McDaniel. I think that was the front office. I think the front office is really bad. So
next year he'll be the starter again, right?
Yeah, he's on the roster. Yeah. And he's like a $30 million cap hit. Guaranteed. Because they signed him to that big deal. Yeah, man. They're going to be paying him for a while.
He's way too injury prone. He's way too injury prone at this point, man. I can't see any other teams picking him up for any reason.
No. And again, I don't know why they re-signed him. And I'll reiterate again. I don't think that was a decision by the coach. I think that was a decision by the GM and or
I mean, it had to have been since McDaniels dropped him down to third string.
Dude.
Like, I can't imagine he would say, "Yeah, let's re-sign him."
What a
after
red flag that
dropping
was,
him.
dude. That was so like, oh my god, I loved it, dude. I loved it. He's like, yeah, we're gonna not start Tua, and they're like, oh, what's he listed at? Third string. He's one because of his contract. We can't put him on practice squad. Otherwise, that's where he'd be. He'd be on the traveling practice team. He would be on the JV roster, dude. He wouldn't even be on the pipeline, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I like the guy. So him, the idea of him, like, the best case scenario is he doesn't get signed on as a head coach anywhere. No one gives him the job. He then has a prove it thing where he now has to take an offensive coordinator job, which he has to prove that he's actually good. So that means that not only would we be able to get a younger guy, because like the Ravens don't hire coaches a lot. I think Harbaugh was our fourth ever in the whole entirety of us being a team. So I think we're going to want to hire a coach that we want to see long term. So we'll need a younger guy, which, I mean, McDaniel isn't even that old. I think he's in his 40s. But yeah, I mean, either way, as long as I have him on staff, I'll be happy. I don't care. Head coach, offensive coordinator, don't care. I just want Mike McDaniel. And then I will legit go to a Ravens game with an actual jersey that says McDaniels on the back of the jersey because I love him so much. I will be the only fucking loser in that whole stadium of 25,000 people with a jersey supporting the head coach.
Yeah.
I love him, dude. And everyone's like, oh, he vapes. I'm like, who fucking cares? Everyone fucking vapes, dude. You know any idea how many times I go to work and like there's just people vaping around me in the actual install or people that work for my company, dude? It's crazy. Who cares? Like, they're going to get popcorn launch. They don't care. I don't care either.
Did he pee on the floor again?
No, but he keeps sniffing all around, and then he starts to squat, and we go out here, and he like
sits there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he hasn't actually peed anywhere.
Yeah.
And then they rile him up, and then they yell because he's biting because you were chasing him. And then the pancakes are gonna burn, or they're never gonna get made. Or we're gonna burn down the house.
The joys of having a puppy. The joys.
What?
Hey man, this looks very familiar. This was me about 6-7 months ago, dude. This is me. my, have the tables turned.
Dude, yesterday Lauren was all mad at me because like it was the evening and I do what I always do. Like I put the kids down, I say goodnight, and then I come out here because I unwind by smoking and just fucking sinking into my couch. And she was like, we have two options. Like we can either like watch TV over here or you can go over there and then I can come over whenever I can. And she gave me the option, and obviously I was like, well, I'm not sitting over here. I can't smoke over here. Like, everybody has a way of winding down, and this is mine. And then she was all irritated with me, like, the rest of the night. She didn't come over. Then I texted her, like, I don't know, 15 minutes later, and I was like, hey, what about if I just smoke, I get where I want to be, and then I come over and we can watch something? Is that fair? And she didn't answer the question, and I was like, you didn't answer the question. And she's like, well, I'm irritated, and I just want to do my thing now. Oh, okay, cool. I'm sorry, I didn't want the dog to begin with, so why is this a me problem?
It doesn't matter, dude. I didn't want the dog either, dude. Shut up, Ian. What?
But so like last night, the dog started barking at like 11 o'clock, and I took him out, and then I had to sit there for 45 minutes on the fucking couch until he got to a point to where I could put him in his crate, because I put him in his crate, and he'd just bark and bark and bark.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Woo-wee. Kevin's in it right now. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Kevin's in it right now. Takes like a week. I don't know, man.
It's the fucking worst.
I don't know. Hopefully,
and he sleeps for like 3 hours and then he wakes up to pee, and then 3 hours and then wakes. It's like having a baby all over again.
Hopefully you have a trainable dog, because the dog that we got saddled with, that we luckily were able to give it away, was apparently a devil. a demon. We've heard stories of like his new life with his new owners, and golly, dude, we really dodged. We didn't dodge a bullet. We dodged a fucking train, dude. Whoo, dude. Apparently steals like he eats shoes just endlessly. Just takes people's shoes, eats them, disappears,
my
hides
God.
them. And then this past Christmas, he was apparently like dragging the Christmas tree in every room and stuff. Yeah, dude. He's barely potty trained. Apparently he's
What
still
the
like
fuck?
he still isn't quite potty trained. Apparently he jumps on like the kitchen island or whatever the fuck for like food. Dude, he's a monster, dude. I would have
What the fuck?
Dude,
So,
I
did you
would've-
give that dog to somebody you know?
a friend. We gave it to a friend of a friend.
He pooped.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean,
Kick it across the room.
no, I was
Yeah,
talking.
Aries.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you pooped outside.
Jesus.
Um,
I will say Aries is definitely trainable for sure. I mean, he starts to whine a little bit. Like you'll see him, he'll start sniffing the floor and pacing, and then it's like, all right, scoop him up and go. He's peed on the floor a couple times, but knock on wood, he hasn't pooped on the floor at all. He's pooped outside every single time. So we'll just keep at it.
yep, keep at it. But the problem is that like, thankfully it's just you two consistently doing it. The problem with us was that like we had two olders that said they were going to do it and didn't follow through on it, so he got inconsistent training. So again, the new family apparently loves him. So God bless them. And they live in a very big like they have a big backyard, so he can like just run around and like do shit and stuff like that. So, you know, he is in a better environment. But again, if he was doing that shit here now, like he would not have lasted till he got to that point. No, I would have drop kicked him into the next realm. Like seriously, dude, it's crazy. Well,
I definitely like the
crazy,
dog. There's no doubt about that. Like I'm not completely against it. It's just I really enjoyed the moment of not having a dog where like I can let my food sit and walk to the bathroom real quick and come back and my food's still gonna be here.
Oh, dude,
like
so
I don't have to worry about if there's food on the counter. I don't have to worry about the dog just fucking taking it. Like those things were so great and I was enjoying every second of it. But Lauren was like having a fucking conniption fit. Because she's like, I need to have a dog. I can't stand not having a dog. I've always had a dog. And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm perfectly content. I can just let this bag of chips sit here all night if I forget, and they'll still be here in the morning.
Well, that's the thing. People that have grown up with dogs can't like they don't know any other way to operate. Like I didn't have a dog growing up, so I am so fucking good with not having one. Like when I was younger, I thought about it because I saw everyone else had a dog. But I didn't realize as a kid, like, it's because I have no responsibility to it. I have no goddamn connection to it. So, like, when it shits, pisses, or needs fed, I don't have to worry about it because I'm just visiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, as a kid, you always fantasize in your head, especially in, like, the 90s. Every 90s kids movie, they had a fucking dog. And like they were always like the best buddies. Like, you know, they were like, oh, my dog, he saved me from the fucking trash compactor. I love him. I fell into a stream and I was gonna drown, but my dog jumped in and saved me. But IRL, your dog wouldn't do shit, dude. He would have just sat there on the bank barking.
Yep.
Help me. Spot. And all of a sudden, he just goes.
I mean, we got a lab, so that lab's just gonna like fucking cower in a corner if something happens. I told Lauren that. I said this lab is afraid of the remote control car. I don't know why you thought getting a lab was gonna keep you safe if something happens, because this bitch is gonna cower in the corner. Yeah, we got a silver full-bred lab named Aries.
Yeah, what do they even do? What do labs even do? Huh? Can you train it to like
they're
retrieve
family
stuff?
dogs. That's the reason we got it, because we were like, we want something. First off, we wanted to get something that was a puppy because we wanted to be able to train it and not have any worries of like, what kind of trauma did it have that before we rescued it? Is it going to be like food aggressive? Like this way we can just like train all the things, make it super sociable, and like it won't fucking throw a fit about things, and We're gonna just like play with its food while it eats, like all the stuff that you can do with a puppy that to train them when they get older. That's not an issue. And labs have that natural like instinct of just being a family dog, and they're good to have around a family and kids. So
yeah, I don't know like I said, never grew up with a dog, so I have no idea what any dog does. Apparently, dogs have like, traits.
yeah.
I thought they were just a fucking four-legged fucking thing. I was like, I don't know. Thought it was like a Tamagotchi. It would just beep at me when it's hungry, but apparently not.
I didn't want to have to like get to where they were 9 years old and then have to put it down, like we did have with Freya. Like, if I'm gonna have to put it down, I don't want to have to put it down because it's being a dick. I want to put it down because it's suffering, and it's in pain or something. But
Great Pyrenees are amazing. I was to say, aren't they like?
We definitely have room for that, but I don't even know what that dog is. I never even
Pyrenees. I thought I'm pretty sure they're huge. They're like huge mountain dogs, right? Aren't they just the giant mountain dogs? I'm afraid to open up like a browser on my computer. Like I'd search it, but I'm afraid like my computer would explode.
I remember there was this one time when we worked at Extra Space. Somebody brought their dog in, and it had like its fur looked like a mop head. It looked like a walking mop on four legs. It was the weirdest fucking. You couldn't even see its eyes. It was just long strings of mop.
Oh, it's one of the sheepdogs.
But
it's one of the sheepdogs. I forget what they're called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a sheepdog. The only reason why I know of that is because of cartoons. Cartoons. Yeah, that big, long, moppy-looking dog is it's some sort of a sheepdog. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking mop.
They're known to protect farms. There you go. You could have gotten a Pyrenees, a giant Pyrenees, where its shits are bigger than your child, dude. There you go. Could have had that.
Good. I'm good.
Where like you legit have to have one of those fucking those scoopers that look like oh my god, the mechanism legit looks like a construction crane. You know what I mean? You press
it's
the
like
thing.
a claw.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Giant claw because its shit is so big. I always laugh when like I see like the little dog owners have it. I'm like, what do you need that for? Just get a bag. What are you doing? You can pick it up with your hand.
Aries is only 10 weeks, and we weighed him yesterday, and he was 25 pounds at 10 weeks. Yeah. So it's a little concerning.
I'll be around 100 the female. Jesus. I only did I did the usual. I just don't do his because like for me, in my eyes, if you're able and this sounds sexist, and if you're a guy, like you should be able to just shovel your own walkway. And it's not like we have a big walkway; it's just a sidewalk. You know what I mean? It takes about like 15 minutes.
I'm surprised you have to do that. You don't have to mow your lawn. Why don't they fucking shovel it for you?
They fucking take forever to get here, dude. Because it's like a contractor, we're not top of the list. So like they'll show up when they want to show up. So like in my mind, whatever, I'll just push the snow off the thing. It's not really shoveling because it's not even that much. I just push it off the fucking sidewalk into the grass. And then I'll let them just come through and throw salt down. Like, you know what I mean? I'll do that. Like we got like maybe an inch. Like yesterday was more.
Yeah,
we got like a little.
We had like 2 or 3 inches yesterday. We may have an inch or two today here.
Yeah. It wasn't crazy. I'm worried because I got to go to freaking Cumberland tomorrow. I for sure they got hit with snow, so I'm wondering how their roads are gonna be, and that's like out in the goddamn West Virginia way, dude. It's a long drive. They canceled BJJ. Good. Not really, because Liam's a nightmare, so he needs an outlet to expel all that energy, and unfortunately, it's towards the house. Everything is loud. Everything is slamming. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, we went to another ACW show. We went out here in Redline, over at the Double Barrel. We saw your buddy, Scotty Dog's Barbecue. He was out there because apparently after the match, they have like an after party over at his joint. So we went there. It was Heather's first time ever going to a wrestling show, ever. Like even pro. Like whenever we've gone pro wrestling, she's always just throwing it up to, hey, you take Liam and go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so this was her first show ever, and she looked like she had a good time, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's the word? Sponsor. They sponsor. You can't just say funds. You gotta
Sponsor.
you can't just
Yeah.
be open about it. Come on, man. Dude, fell in
Well, I
love.
mean, you fell in love with that ass is what you fell in love with. I saw that picture. It's
Well,
the only one I commented on.
That girl didn't really have a butt though. Yeah, dude, I'm finding out my wife has got a type, and it's like alt girls, like fit alt chicks. That's her type. The moment she walked through, like my wife's like, "Oh, who's that?" I'm like, "I don't know, some fucking chick." I don't know.
I mean, all the tattoos were hot, but yeah, she didn't. There was no butt there. It was just white girl butt.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You like what you like. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
But whatever, dude. She thought she was pretty, and whatever. But apparently, I overheard her say that was her second actual match ever. So she's really young. Well, new to wrestling, not necessarily young, but she's new to the indie wrestling scene. So yeah, I'm glad that she liked it. Hopefully, we'll try to go again. Liam, Liam has had this great expectation that he was going to have like this sign, and then the people were going to come over and sign his sign or whatever, kind of like how they do in the pros and stuff like that. And that did not happen. And I feel like the first half of the show, he just wasn't having as great of a time. I don't know why. When I told him, I'm like, dude, just wait till the end. You can get your pictures. They don't care. It's indies, but they're not gonna walk by you and sign your sign. Like, this isn't WWE. You know what I mean? They're not trying to fit in an extra set of time to just sign a thing. But it's that he had this whole expectation thing. So yeah, the first half was.
I mean, he got a lot. It looked like he got a lot of pictures with wrestlers. So.
He did. Well, that's what I told him. I'm like, dude, just get pictures. Just take a selfie. Autographs aren't anything anymore. That's not the thing. You know what I mean? It's selfies. And they were all nice. They didn't even charge. They were just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we'll take a selfie or take a picture, whatever. So yeah, I was like, yeah, you're a kid, and just ask. The worst thing they'll say is no, which I guarantee you they won't, because they're all indies. So, I don't think he realized. Y'all did take this. Yeah. I don't again. I don't. If I would have known that his sign was legit, saying, "Hey, this is my second show at ACW. Please sign here." If I would have known that was the sign he was going to bring in, I would have told him, "Hey, you might want to come up with a different sign or something," because they're not going to sign it. Because Sandman was behind him, on the sides. And he came up to Liam and was like, "Hey, let me see what that sign says." He read it and then didn't sign it. Because me as an adult, yeah, I get it. I wouldn't sign it either. But when Sandman went to the ring, he's like, "Hey, I know that old guy." I'm like, "Yeah, that's Sandman." He's like, "Hey, you talked to me." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." This is what happens when you watch new wrestling, and don't do any of your homework on the past. Sandman's a huge EC dub guy. And Gilbert was there too, which was great. I forgot that whole gimmick. Gilbert gimmick.
Fucking Gilbert. Oh my God.
I completely forgot. As soon as everyone was saying Gilbert, I'm like, Gilbert. I'm like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, for shit. Fuck.
That's that skinny little dweeby guy, right?
Yeah. He was literally the parody of Goldberg. When Goldberg was huge in WWE for a short of time.
Yeah.
He's the GM. Oh, Gilbert is. That's cool. I know. What's his face? James. He. That's his. ACW's his brand. I think he's the owner. Ellsworth. James Ellsworth. That's his name. The wife was like, "Was he really a wrestler?" I'm like, "Yep." Him.
Yep, he was.
I was like, "Yep, he was." She's like, "That guy." I'm like, "Yeah." He was mostly a joke. He was like R-Truth, but not as athletic.
Yeah.
Deeply non-athletic.
R-Truth is funny and super athletic.
Yeah. He's like, Z Truth or something. He's way down there, he was a good gimmick. Like, people just made fun of him. He was just a punching bag. Everyone just made fun of him. That was his whole thing in WWE.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, that was a fun time. ACW was a fun time. Maybe next time you can come out. I'm tired of being the one of the only man of color in the audience.
Did Heather not get a picture with her crush?
She did. I'm surprised it's not her profile picture. I'm wholly surprised it's not her profile but she did.
I must have missed that one then.
Yeah, she did. She was all like nervous.
Did you touch her butt?
It was hilarious, dude. No, she didn't, dude. She was so nervous. She's like, can we get a picture together? So nervous, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stop it. Shut up. But yeah, dude, it was a good time. It was a fun time. And then the cage matches were great. They were good. A lot of like nasty bumps, dude. The one dude, the champ, the ACW champ, we stopped at Sheets on the way out to just get some gas and like get a couple snacks or whatever. And he stopped by and like he was showing off like his bump that he took off of and during that match, and whoo-wee. Yeah, that was a big surprise. So there was a tag team called the I think they're just called the Cowboys, I think, or something. I forget. It's something really generic. And like their whole gimmick is that they're cowboys. But one of them is super masculine feminine. Like very. Like came out in a thong. Almost. Came out in a fucking bralette and like, very, very gay.
Well,
and he got the biggest pop in the whole house. It was crazy.
I mean, I don't take it. I mean, we all cheer for Kit Williams, dude.
I love Kit Williams. I love him.
Much more gay than that.
I fucking love. Heather hated that tag team. I love that tag team. Dude. They were my favorite.
Fucking singles run he's doing is fucking awesome, dude.
Because his buddy's hurt.
You're so toxic.
His buddy's hurt. Elton, he's hurt. He has a neck injury right now, so he's out for God knows how long. Man. So yeah, he had to do a single run. But dude, his entrance is amazing.
He's fire.
His walk down is amazing.
Yes.
And he was already a good wrestler. And like, dude, that spot in SmackDown where he like beats up Matt Cardona for a hot second and then continues walking down the entrance. Dude, so fucking awesome, dude. Kit Wilson's so great. I'm so upset though because he's basically going to be this generation's Fandango, which I hate. I hate it.
Yeah.
He should get all the push, all of it. But he's going to be another one of those things that just kind of falls in the wayside.
Yes, it's pretty deadly. I like those gimmicks, man. Like I always liked the goofiness that McMahon brought to WWE.
Yeah.
And the big characters like Finn Balor is whatever, but when Finn Balor puts on the makeup, I'm all in.
Yeah.
And I want that story back. Like I want the demon to come back. Finn Balor as a character is boring.
Dude,
I don't care.
Dude, I came up with the best story that they could have done with Gunther right now because the whole Gunther thing, he's ended John Cena's career or whatever. I was like, dude, why don't they just troll him with John Cena shit? Like interrupt his matches with like a John Cena entrance, but no one comes out. It causes a distraction, and then he loses. And he just goes crazier and crazier because he's being followed by whatever's happening with John Cena. So like then it teases people. They're like, oh, is John Cena actually going to come back? And it's not. And then we'll find out it's actually a long play, and it's just R-Truth. And I want it to be the longest play ever. Like throw in have him come out in like full on black balaclava at some point towards the end, but I want just entrances. I just want cutouts of John Cena. I want like just lights go out and there's John Cena's shoes somewhere, like something. Just for like 3 months, just do that. Just fucking follow Gunther and interrupt every single thing he's doing. Promos, matches, everything. John Cena related Easter egg somewhere, and he's gonna go fucking nuts. And he like I would love to see that. Like that's such a good fucking story to just be haunted by like one of the careers that you ended, and it was like one of the greatest of all time. And it's like, you know, he was the GOAT, but I didn't. That's what I was hoping. I was like, maybe the creative will actually come up with something, you know, actually unique, and they don't.
No, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. Like
I was
Gunther
like, God,
is
this
such a
fucking sucks. It sucks.
Gunther is such a confusing heel right now. Like it's just he's just coming out and saying the same thing. I made him tap like a bitch.
Well, now they're
and the
doing.
First time he did it, that was fun. The very first time he did it, that was fun. Now it's just redundant. Like now it's just okay. We know what you're gonna say. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but now like, they're doing the angle where he's like fighting dirty and stuff, like because that's never been his thing. He's always been like, you know, I have respect for the ring and I do everything the right way, and now he's gonna do this angle.
I don't know what he wants.
So yeah, now they're gonna do this angle where Gunther's gonna be like just feeding now, because that how he ended that match where he like tapped the other way and was able to win. Like, dude, what is that? That just that goes against everything in the character that you guys built of Gunther. Like, it just didn't make any fucking sense to me. So, whatever, dude. Again, unoriginal and very non-unique. Like, dude, get some fresh. You know why? Because they have all these fucking old people as their head writers, dude. Just fucking put in a new guy in there, dude. Come on. Throw some fucking youth in there, dude. This shit's getting old and stale. Yeah. Just because you like it was great back in the fucking 80s doesn't mean that it's gonna go over well now. Like, you got a younger audience. Show them something new, something they haven't seen in the archives of WWE. Come on, man. Something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway. I was just very upset.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think a lot of us miss McMahon.
I missed the creativity that he did. I mean, it sucks that he was a piece of shit and did whatever. But again, if in hindsight, if you really think about it, like, dude, every fucking person in power does that, and like nothing happens.
Yeah,
nothing fucking happens. His wife is worth $8.5 billion, and she's the Department of Education. Is anything gonna fucking happen to her? No. Look at her, dude. She's shriveling, dude. She's turning more and more into a fucking dried out fig and getting more money than fucking most countries. Like,
I will say, though, good for Mick Foley. I will say that.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that fucking tidbit that fucking Undertaker said about him and Batista, about their political views? He called them wrong. No. I'm like, dude, how can a political view be wrong? It's a fucking opinion. What are you talking about? Yeah, he's like, he said, no offense to, I'm probably misquoting him, but he basically said that he mentioned Batista and Mick Foley. He said, I still love them at the end of the day. They're my buddies, but, you know, based on their political views, they're wrong. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean they're wrong? Man, it's policy, dude. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
When your heroes disappoint, man. When they disappoint.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah, dude. And he's the one that's like always gonna, you know, he's gonna live off the coattail of like just being a legend as long as he can in WWE, just so he can get that paycheck. It just makes me wonder, like, what was his one man shows about? Like, what the fuck was he talking about? Like, what? It's an hour some long show. What is he talk? He's gonna be like, hey, back in the locker room, we jizzed. Okay, we jizzed on the walls because we would be. What stories have you got to fucking say? Like, we drank so much alcohol that we got into a bar fight with some guy, you know? Like, ooh. A lot of celebrities are not vocal anymore.
You know, I mean, I'm kind of torn on that, like, or for businesses. Like, part of me says, don't announce what you are, and the other part of me says, no, tell me what you stand for, because I need to know if I'm going to give you my money or not.
But, excuse me. I
like, we try to buy local, But then the problem is when you buy local, like when we buy chicken food and stuff for the chickens, we try to go to this local. There's this like local feed store, and we might pay a little bit more, but like, you know, they're Trumpers, like you know it because they're rural. Like you just know. But they don't have anything posted anywhere. There's no signage. Their Facebook doesn't have any political stuff on it. So like part of me is like, all right, I kind of like that, but at the same time, I want to know if you are giving money or support to that man because I don't want to give you anything if that's the case.
I don't know, man. That's a slippery slope. Because then, like, what do you even do? like,
Yeah.
Like, what do you even do if you're shutting everything and everyone? Like, at some point, you know, it's gotta, you know. But whatever, man. You clean whatever floats your boat. I don't know. It's yeah.
I mean, they're not perfect. Like, there's places we don't have a choice. Like, we get our groceries from Walmart. It's where else am I gonna go? A local fucking grocery store? Well, the local grocery store that we used to go to, we found out supports Trump, so can't go there anyway. So like, there's things that like I don't have a choice in. Like, yeah, this is like, just what it is.
It's like we're like the one lone lamb, and like everyone is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Everyone, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I love Microsoft, but do I hate fucking giving them money every fucking 3 months? I sure do. I fucking hate it. And now they're going to talk about. I just saw an article, like a post saying that they might do ad-based free cloud gaming, which I hate. Hate that.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that. And
hey, buddy.
Yeah, but even if I like swapped over to like Sony, like they still do shit too. Sony does fucking shady shit too. So it's kind of pick who would you the lesser devil. Say his last name. He won't answer. Von Strokensberg or whatever. Von Strokensberg.
You gotta say his full name.
Yeah. Harry von Stonecrest.
There you go. There you go. Now he'll listen. There you go. Von Stonecrest. Yeah, he answered there. He's like, oh shit, my real name. There we go. I don't know the first part. That shit's bullshit. It's Von Stonecrest, man. Yeah, you got a fancy dog. Aries von Stonecrest. Like I said, like I think their past owners were like huge D&D nerds, dude.
Hey, Heather, you missed it. Yeah, his name is Aries, and then we found out on his paperwork his dad's name was, I can't remember the first name, but his whole name was whatever von Stonecrest.
Oh, it was Baron.
So then we were like, well, I guess his name is Aries von Stonecrest.
Yeah. Straight up, it was Baron. Baron von Stonecrest. Baron von Stonecrest of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I have come down to bestow my royalty onto this family of Miller. I am going to make it more fancier in here. Eventually they will eat caviar because I love caviar. Yes. My male owner does look a little, shall you say, unsullied, but I will fix that in due time. Once he notices that I don't poop in the house, he will listen to me. Ultimately, we will flip the power struggles, and he will become my pet, and I will be the master. Speaking of master.
So I got him in New Holland from like I'm assuming they were Mennonite, Amish mix, something like that.
The Knights!
They were very German sounding.
Yeah.
But it's like a registered place. It's a legit, like it's not a puppy mill kind of thing. It's just a private owner that. There's like this Green Valley or Green something or another app where you can find dogs on, and that's where we found him. And then, there you go.
Everything's on an app. Everything's got an app now. Where everything you do has got an app. I gotta take a shit. Now guess what? There's an app for that.
I mean, yes, but like it's not like a puppy mill. Like it's legit. We have paperwork. From his lineage to his grandparents down through. Like
they probably made it up.
It's legit. It's not just like, hey, we have a bunch of puppies, we shove them in crates. Like that's not what it was.
They made it up. Dude, imagine I guarantee you probably fucking Jeffries was like that too when he was like peddling those sweet children. He was like, this is a purebred. Look at the paperwork on this, dude. 3 generations of a ballerina. If this is where this lady's from, and guess what? You can have her for top dollar, dude. Oh,
Look, Lauren's the one that did all the research, and she's a smart woman. It's not fake.
now come inside and have this dance party with me while we put on puppy dog masks while we make fun of fucking, what are they called? Fluffers? Those dogs? Those people that dress up as dogs and do stuff? What are they called? God damn it.
I thought a fluffer was the guy or the person that got the other guy hard in
I
between
know.
shoots.
Yes,
of a
I'm using
film.
I used the wrong term, but because I couldn't remember what they were called. Oh my god, the people that dress up as fucking animals, man.
Furries?
Yeah, that's what it is. Furries. Yeah, dude. Did you see that fucking video at Mar-a-Lago where they're all dancing with puppy dog masks?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
But meanwhile, they're like, "Hey, get those furries out of here. They're ruining the society." Meanwhile, they're over there fucking wearing dresses and shit. Yeah, you didn't see that video? Oh, yeah, you gotta look that up.
Trump was apparently there too.
He was there. Well, why wouldn't he be there? That's his joint. That's his juke joint, you know?
Yeah.
That's his juke joint. That's where they all fucking go to drink and have fun. Pretty soon,
fucking weird.
It's gonna be the plot of Sinners, where some Irish vampire is gonna go and try to play some songs at the Mar-a-Lago. Oh shit. Yeah. That video came out like just this week. Oh my god, don't give it. I didn't give away the ending. I'm just saying. If you haven't seen Sinners yet, guys, watch it. It's a good movie. It is really good. I do like it. It's a great movie. If you like watching Michael B. Jordan getting some, there's a couple scenes where he gets a bit of the coos. He gets a coos. Yeah, man. Anyway, 2 Michael B. Jordans. I know, right? Not 1, 2. That's why they're getting all those awards, because there was 2 Michael B. Jordans in one movie. That's the formula. You want to win an award? Get 2 Michael B. Jordans. That's how you win. Anyway, but yeah, good luck to your doggy, dude. It's fucking Von Stroganoff over there.
Baron Von. Get through these couple of weeks, man. Once we're through these couple of weeks, then it won't be that big of a deal. It'll just be whatever. I just have a dog.
Mm-hmm. Have a dog. So I do want to do a thing at the end. So I was going to I was thinking about this podcast, and this podcast is basically going to be, it is an extension of myself. It is stupid. It's not serious, nonsensical, but it can be. I just choose not to. And I had this, I was going to write.
Defense is to be silly. Mm-hmm. I need to fix this. I need to be silly.
Yeah. And really what it, like, dude, after like 200 episodes, I don't know how we made it this far. And again, I think I cheated. I think we cheated. There's had to have been times where we, like, I know we had that stint where we took a full episode and split it up. I don't know how long that ran. So to me, that's cheating. So I don't think it's as high as 207, but even still, like, it's at least over 100, which makes no fucking sense. Why would anyone fucking do this for no absolute results? Is insanity. But whatever, I enjoy it. It's fun for me. For a while in the beginning. Yeah, we did that. But anyway, so with that being said, knowing that the internet is forever, basically, especially now that internet's going to be in everyone's lives, that we're going to have to chop off a leg to pay for it at some point. So I do want to leave a little bit of I do want to make it like a bit of a legacy, you know, for me. And I want to put a little bit of my serious self in it with actual answers that I would write down and pass along to an actual human being, and not be so nonsensical all the time. So I got a question. We'll answer it. This will be how we kind of cap off the thing. I don't really have a name for the segment. I'm workshopping it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what it is. But yeah. So question. My question for the legacy thing, to cap off this, is it's almost like we're giving advice to our kids. Like, we're leaving it off with our kids. I know, because I just don't want to break the fucking computer, babe. Like, when I opened up Chrome, it said there was 17 tabs when there was only 2, and it destroyed my computer. So like, I don't want to fucking try it. I don't.
Oh boy, I actually
really
sent
don't.
some this week.
I know. I'm sorry. Until I get this thing fucking down and working and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to run a Cat 5 cable down here. Maybe it's the internet. Maybe a better internet connection may help. But I don't know. But the memory and CPU it like goes fucking crazy. So there's still stuff I gotta fucking try to figure out. And
That's weird.
I forgot who said it, but they're like, "Isn't this what you're going to school for?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I took one fucking computer class so far." I had to do 3 other prereq fucking courses first, dude. It was so dumb.
Yeah, I have to take 12 different math classes before I can actually take the thing I want to learn about.
Yeah, bro. Like I had to take 2 math classes and a dumb fucking English class, which thank God I didn't have to take, because my counselor was like, "Oh, you don't need to take that." I'm like, "Well, then why the fuck is it here? Like, why is it on my course requirements?" But yeah, the first fucking class I took was all about like computer hardware. You know, they're all like, "This is a RAM. This is a thing." My build is an HP laptop. That's my build. With 16 gigabyte of RAM and like I don't know what the CPU thing is. I don't remember what it is off the top, but it is an HP laptop and it was working just fine when I got it, and it was working great for like months. And then this past Microsoft update, which they went full on hardcore on AI, so like they put everything on fucking AI, and it's just literally crashed my CPU. My CPU can't handle all this shit. So I've been trying to go into the processes and turn them all off and whatnot, see what I can
I was
keep
gonna
and
say,
whatnot
is there
keep.
a way to turn it off?
That's what we've been doing for like fucking 3 weeks, and like it doesn't seem to matter. The moment I open up to OBS, like OBS just fucking can't handle it. So
That's dumb.
yeah, well, and Google too. Like Google's like apparently like their fucking AI shit. Like as soon as you open up a browser, it the processes go up.
I mean, my laptop isn't great, so I don't know. Mine's just an Asus Vivo Book, so like it's nothing fancy.
Yeah, but you're not. But
and
you're not
I use
running the
Windows,
thing on
like
it. You know,
So what's that?
you're not running like OBS and fucking Twitch, and you're not stressing it
that's
too
true.
much. You know what I mean? You're just on
Like
Twitch on a video
I run
call.
Twitch. I run Twitch where I'm watching you, and
Yeah.
then I have the other tab open where we first set up at. But I'm not running OBS or anything. So
Yeah,
that
OBS
may be
like
it.
takes, I think, like on the process, I think it was like 19% of like my memory or whatever. But there's like a shit ton of shit running in the background that I don't even know what I can and can't turn off. Oh, that's what's happening because my new PC is struggling a bit too. Yeah, it's because of it's because of the AI push. It fucked it all up. I was shocked when dude, it's crazy. Yeah, because if you look at the AI, if you look at the last update report, it's strictly just all AI stuff, like Copilot, fucking the dumb Google Chrome one, all of it. And Copilot's huge because that's basically all Microsoft is. Like, Copilot is legit Microsoft now. It's crazy. Anyway, back to so this is kind of like a little thing that I would I have a little heart to heart with my kids. You listeners, you're my kids now, and I'm gonna give a little heart to heart to you. Okay, here it is. Dad, what been a long-term relationship, and we're no longer together, and I just want to ask, how do you handle heartbreak? So that's the question: is how do we handle heartbreak? And again, this is like giving off advice to our kids, because this segment would be a point where they're like, God, I wish my dad wasn't dead. I need help.
Jesus Christ.
What would he say to me if, now that I'm single, I'm a new single bachelor, but man, it hurts so bad. I miss her, him, her, they, them, furry, whatever. I miss them. I wish she was here to give me advice. Well, guess what? We're here. I'm looking at you, my sweet, sweet child. I'm here to give you advice. I'm sorry that I died. I shouldn't have eaten that dumpling that's been sitting on the kitchen table for a day. I shouldn't have eaten it. I'm so sorry. But it looked so good, and I was so hungry. So I ate it, and then I had explosive diarrhea where my whole insides imploded inside my body.
Really thought Ian was going to be serious, and then it just went off the rails.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, how to handle heartbreak. This is my advice to you. Keep doing things. Have friends. Like I am. I had like four, but three of them were really like breakup related. I had like three really big times in my life where I had broken up with somebody and I did not take it well. Like really not good. Really not well. Some people will be like, drink away your troubles, it'll go away. And to that I say that is not true. It just
get on top or under another person.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, the amount of times I've heard get under someone, dude. Again, no, because not only are you not healing yourself, you're now hurting somebody else. So, yeah, don't do that, and don't abuse substances, whether it be alcohol or some sort of a drug. Now, whatever things that you guys are taking now in the future, probably just doing what Cyberpunk does. It's all in inhaler form. You just take a hit. But no, it's just stay busy. Time heals all things. It's gonna take some time. It truly is. Don't backslide. Like if it is over and like they're not responsive and they're not trying to like fix whatever's going on between you two, don't, just leave it alone.
Don't waste your time and effort.
It's just gonna hurt you or them. So it's not in the cards. So just accept it. It's gonna take you some time, but do stuff. Do stuff with your friends. Watch movies. Go out and mingle about and whatnot. But don't go out thinking that I'm gonna go hook up with someone because it's gonna make me feel better. Don't bring that energy. Just go out, and if something happens, it happens. Make it natural. But like, I've done all those things. I've abused alcohol to try to get over people, and it never ends well. Like I set fire. Like I regret it so bad now because like I wish I would have. So it was like my very first big breakup. I'll use this as an example. My very first big breakup, and it was like in high school. And even though one of the steps I was doing was right, where I was with friends, but the second step and third step were not healthy, which was getting really, really drunk a lot to try to forget, because for some odd reason in the history of American men, we're like, drink it until you fucking can't remember. I don't know why that's a thing. But that didn't work. And then like as like a ritual, I guess, or whatever, like I burned a bunch of like stuff that had anything to do with that person. And it was like crazy shit. Like I would be burning like stuffed animals, shirts and notes and books and shit, like pictures, everything that had anything to do that with that person, and anything and everything that would maybe think about that person, I just burn. Like me and my buddies got a burn barrel, and I'm just chucking the shit in here, dude. Just fucking 2 years, not even, it's like 3 years worth of shit. Stuff that I've like saved and stuff like that, because it was like my very first big like relationship, the very first big one that you have in like high school.
Yep.
Like that, it was that one, and I just got a lot of bad advice. And you don't know what you're doing.
I took it and ran with it.
Yeah, dude, you're young and you're dumb. You don't know anything better. You're not gonna talk to an adult.
Yep.
That's gay.
Yeah.
So,
that makes you a fucking loser.
Yeah, dude. You can't handle it yourself? You're not a man. You're a little boy.
You're a little bitch.
Yeah. And mental health wasn't a thing back then. Like, no one talked about mental health. The only mental health that we
No.
talked about was calling someone the R word. That was like that was the closest thing we had to mental health was calling everyone the R word. That's what mental health was to us. Like, it's like,
You were either the R word or you were gay.
yeah,
Those were the
dude.
two words.
Yeah, we're there, dude. There's your mental health. You're freaking R worded, dude. Like, that was it. There was no like depression, how to deal with anxiety. That shit was non-existent. They were words that were used every once in a while, but it was never a thing to actually treat. But yeah, in hindsight, I regret it because that person is no longer with us in the land of the living, and it sucks. I really wish I would have kept some stuff in remembrance, because like, it's, as I look back on it, like, yeah, we did a lot of stuff to hurt each other and stuff like that, but it helped build who I was, and it's not like I never hated them. I like, with my exes, I don't really hate them. Thankfully I wasn't in my nature to like really hate anybody. Especially when we dropped the big L with each other and shared that. Well, yeah, well, you're mean.
That's different. That's a bit different. That doesn't equate.
I was gonna say, yeah, they were good friends. H and my first big girlfriend, they were really good friends. But it sucks. I really wish I would have kept some of that stuff and not burned it to ash. Yeah, so it sucks. But yeah, that is my advice to you to handle a heartbreak. Just stay busy, do healthy things, and just be with friends, be around friends, and give it some time. At one point, you're gonna wake up one morning and it's not gonna hurt so much. So that's really the best I can give you. Good luck.
My first real big relationship was the same kind of thing. Although I didn't burn everything, I just burned my life down. So like her name was Mandy, and she was like my high school sweetheart. We were together all throughout high school, and really thought this was it. Like, she's the one. Like, I was 100% certain on it. And then like I got a phone call from her. This was after we had graduated. I was living by myself, and she says she needs a break, and I'm like, oh, I know what that means. So the break turned into a week later, she's like dating this guy, and then like a month or two later, she's getting engaged and married, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So for me to fix it, what did I do? I went out and found my ex-wife, and I wrecked 8 years of my life. Just wasted it away. But like, it was the whole, let's get under somebody else. That's what it was. And it turned into that. I went from being with Mandy to being with my ex, and boy, was that was a wasteful time.
Yeah, but in hindsight, now it's a wasteful time. But during the 8 years, especially in the beginning, there had to been some good times, at least up to the middle, or maybe 3/4 of it.
Yeah, there was good times in the beginning, but like I was partying. Like that's how we met. Like I literally would go to Round the Clock Diner and be like, "Party at my place. Who's coming?" Like it'd be people I didn't know who they were, just strangers in my house partying. Like,
yeah.
So that's how I met her. Like, we met at Round the Clock Diner, and she came to my party, and then we partied. Like, I was drunk every weekend, Friday through Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Sunday was my recoup day because I had to go back to work on Monday because I worked second shift.
Yep. Yeah, same here. There was like a full 2 years, I feel like, where I just drank a lot, and there was one summer where we did it like almost every single night. Like, it was crazy. I don't know how I'm still alive, how my liver hasn't just died on me yet. But yeah.
Man, I had some crazy fucking parties. I lived in this tiny ass apartment on South Highland Street in West York in the city. It was up behind the what's that bar there? The West York Inn. I lived up behind it.
Oh yeah.
I used to have parties there all the time, dude. And like, I remember there was one time where I had bought this giant fucking, like, it was like a shotgun, but it was glass and it was filled with wine.
We had that same one, dude.
I was dude, drunk as fuck. Yeah. And I ran through it with my kitchen, like, ah!
We had the very same
the fucking light,
dude. Yeah.
And fucking glass flew all over everybody. The cops got called that day, and I was drunk as fuck. And my buddy, who wasn't drunk, went outside and met the cop. And there was underage people there, dude. Like, there was people underage. Yeah. So like my buddy told the cop, like, oh yeah, my buddy's leaving for the service. We're having a going away party, and the cop never fucking did anything. Like he was like, all right, but you guys need to keep it down, and left. So lucky. That could have upended my life. That could have changed the direction of everything.
Yeah, same. There's been times when the cops have been called on us on our parties, and there was one really bad one. But luckily, we had two chicks that was there that worked at the Rudders up the street from us, and they worked like the third shift, so they knew the cops. So the cops just let it go. But yeah, there's been a couple.
Yeah.
There's been a couple.
It's terrifying,
Really
dude.
bad
Because I
one
mean,
time.
we're smoking weed, we're drinking. There's underage kids there. Like, and at the
Mhm.
time, it was early 2000s. Like smoking weed, you could get in trouble big time for that shit.
Mhm.
But I mean, luckily, my buddy was like quick thinking and was like, "Yeah, he's leaving for the service. We're just having a going away party." He was apologizing, like, "We'll try to keep it down," and blah 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 blah. And we did.
Yeah.
After that, we kept it down.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the neighbor right across the hall from us that fucking called.
Oh, for us, it was probably the one that lived under us, dude. We had like a sweet lady living in the apartment below us, and we're upstairs just fucking stomping around and fucking playing loud music and shit, and fucking being
Yeah, dude.
belligerent and shit.
Fucking super loud music.
Yeah, so yeah, we were
So
dumb.
loud that we're sitting next to each other, yelling to hear each other.
Yeah, we were a lot of dumb things, but it's got to be done, man. You're young. That's the time you make your fucking stupid mistakes. Because when you're older, when you make those
Yeah.
mistakes, it's a lot tougher.
It has a lot more consequences.
It's
At least when you're
no
young,
bueno.
if you have a bad choice or some shit, like you can make that up. Like you have time to fix that.
Mhm.
But in my 40s, if I do something like that, like now I have kids. Now there's gonna be issues with that now. Like,
Get arrested. You know what I mean? All that stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, but when I was in my 20s, I'd drive high as fuck. It was whatever. I won't even think twice about it now. If I'm just a little stoned, nope, not driving.
Mm-hmm.
Just get pulled over, get caught. Well, now I could lose my kid. Like, just all kinds of shit can happen.
Yeah. It's a real motherfucker.
Sure is.
So enjoy and do all your mistakes now, young, while you can. I don't know though. Like I don't know. I don't know how. With these times, I don't know how kids would navigate anything. like legit, like it's crazy,
Yeah.
crazy out there, dude. I don't know how they do anything.
You can't get away with anything, dude. I mean, there's cameras everywhere. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, there's just impossible.
Cameras are everywhere, and like with social media and stuff like that, like it spreads like fucking.
All that shit I
wildfire.
did as a kid, nobody knew about it.
Mm-mm.
I got away with so much shit.
Or they'd
'Cause there was
hear
nothing like
about it,
that.
but it wasn't right. It was like a rumor thing. You know what I mean? They'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that you
Yeah.
fucking took a shit in Sally's hat." They're like, "I didn't shit in it. I did piss in it though. I didn't shit in it."
Yeah.
Different. Okay, different. Yeah, man. It's because there's dude. When I was young, back when I wasn't fucking 245 pounds, and I was a fit 165, dude. I'd go streaking, dude. That was my thing, dude. I'd run out and show everyone my
I
tiny
remember you
wiener, dude.
saying that. That's funny.
Yeah, dude. I'd show everyone my little penis, dude.
Imagine us doing that now, dude.
No way, dude. Fuck off. Fuck off. No way, dude. I don't even want to show people my elbows. They're all ashy and shit. No way, dude.
I don't even like taking my shirt off in public, dude. Like,
No, dude. This is why I wear a beanie, dude. Fuck that. You want to look at my fucking head? Not only do I not have hair, but it's itchy up there too sometimes. No way, dude. The only hot thing I have on this whole body is my fucking downstairs because it gets so hot and overheated and it gets itchy, dude. Get that swamp nuts.
Sometimes I just let my hair grow long because I don't want to trim the hair that grows in my ears now that I'm 40.
Oh, dude, nose hairs sucks. I trim nose hairs now. It stinks.
They're awful.
It stinks. I
I
hate
have that
it.
little fucking trimmer thing that goes on your razor. It's like,
Yup. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I got that sucker. It's rechargeable.
trimming my fucking unibrow. I'm trimming the hair on my ears, the hair in my ears. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they
dude?
say like as you get older, you grow hair, but it's bullshit. You grow hair in places that you don't want it to grow hair. So like,
Yeah.
I would love to get more hair on the upstairs, but nope, it's not. It's growing hair in
Nope.
my nose, in my fucking.
Yep.
Everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
And like not just in my ears, on my fucking earlobes. Like,
ew, dude. You're fucking
random long fucking hairs.
You're a werewolf, dude. You're turning into a werewolf. Werewolf of Central PA, dude. That's you. Werewolf of York. That's you, brother. All right.
Oh,
anyway,
man.
but yeah, that's the podcast. Hopefully next week things will run a little bit smoother. Hopefully the thing won't crash again. It probably will. I don't want to open up the thing. I'm scared. It's gonna destroy my fucking thing. Try.
I mean, it's the end, so if it destroys it, it's whatever.
Not really.
I mean, I said it destroys it permanently, but I meant like if it destroys this episode, we just bounce.
Yeah, see, I can already tell. Look, OBS is already running a little slow. Oh my god, dude. That's what you fucking wanted, dude. Just in case if this crashes, thank you for everyone in the live chat.
Yes.
All right. H. Farcilla, Mo, Rars, thank you for hanging out with us in the pod. Thank you for the Prime subscription for 41 months. Loser, thank you for supporting the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone listening in post for YouTube and Spotify or wherever you listen to the podcast or watch the video podcast, thank you so much. Again, I do apologize about the technical difficulties in the back end because apparently episode 205 just ended midway. I promise you didn't miss out on much. All right. But again, this is just in case if this crashes because H. Farcilla just has to watch TikToks. Look, I'm open. It's 27 fucking messages, dude. Why? Why you guys send me so
It's
much?
weird that it just ended in the middle of the pod, but we recorded the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. I think it crashed. So, all right.
Oh.
H, let's start with you since you're so freaking so chomping at the bit for it. Where? Oh, we watched that one.
I mean, he hasn't played it yet.
What's this?
So, do you like weather?
The title says when you finally go on a date with your husband without the kids.
So, do you like weather?
It is a little weird. Like I know
it
you and
is.
Lauren
Like,
go
you
on
go
date
out-
nights. Yeah.
Yeah, like we'll go out every once in a while, and it's like, well, we've learned we still like each other, so that's good. We know we still like each other without the kids, so that's that's promising.
You know what it turns
it's
into?
strange for a little bit.
For me and Heather,
What's
you
that?
know what it turns into? You want to hear what our conversation
What?
is? I'll tell you what it is. It's us
I wonder what the
shitting
kids
on the
are doing?
kids, dude. Yes, it's us shitting on the kids, dude. Whenever we go on a date night, we talk about the kids, dude. We shit on them, dude. We talk about how terrible and funny they are when they don't mean to be. That's what we do
Yeah.
for an hour. We just sit there and look at each other. We talk about the kids. That's the awful truth. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Nothing more that I want to do than take the steak knife that's in front of me and just stab my own throat. Like, dude, it sucks.
Yeah.
But apparently that's all we have left to fucking connect on.
Lovely wintry sea. Where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie? Yes, lovely. We're now Sunday evening. We've been for a few pints.
In other words, he's pissed.
We've been for a few pints, but we're being laid off tomorrow. We're being laid off due to the weather. So we'll see you all whenever.
Friday. Doors
Right.
right. You'll say, what the fucking hell are you doing? Fucking standing taking. Mind you, don't know which is the road and park.
Lovely summer scene, winter scene. Beautiful winter scene. It's nice to see. I don't think there'll be many milkmen or postmen out tomorrow. Not like us years ago. We used to walk down here to Risingbrook School.
That is like a thing in like England that I do wish like America had that wasn't so shitty. Like obviously Americans go
I mean,
to
I
bars.
mostly don't know what he's saying.
Oh yeah, well he's English, you know what I mean? And he's fucking knackered, dude. Yeah. And the fact that he's fucking gone, dude. Yeah, it makes it even
He's
harder.
so fucking blitzed.
Yeah. But like that culture of like just going out to the pub with your buds, just fucking getting a fucking couple drinks, hitting that nice fucking high, and then walking home, dude. Like We don't have that
Yeah.
shit here in America. It's like go all in or out. Like not only do we got to get drunk, we got to get fucking blackout drunk, belligerently drunk as shit. Probably use a freaking racial slur on some poor bystander. Make out with a cop. Like, dude, we go so hard in, like it's insane. Like it's not just like people don't just go out and go like, I'm gonna go stop at the fucking bar and just get a couple drinks, after a day's work or whatever. No, it's like it's a nightmare. It's fail army. We have to be in fail army. That's what it is. And video
Yeah.
record the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. These guys are just vlogging like their walk home and it's snowing. They're like, oh fuck, there's snow out. We're not gonna go to fucking work.
There's gonna be no postman or milkman today.
Yeah, no milkmen, dude. The only milkmen that I know of in America are the ones that bang your wife, dude. Those guys, those are the milkmen. They're also called bulls, dude. It sucks. In America, that's what a fucking milkman is, dude. All right, next one. Oh, I went the wrong way. My bad. DC in 2028 and some fucking goblin that sounds like RFK Jr. just fucking goes, hey, do you take Tylenol? Don't do it. It's gonna make your kid retarded. They're never gonna think straight. By the way, this is the new health pyramid. We just turned it upside down.
Well, that's not a face.
There's fucking kids.
Oh shit.
I put him in his bed so I can go work. What do? Pick up the dog toys. I just told him not to squeak and squeak them right by him. So now I can't do anything I want to do. And they're gonna whine about that because they learn things they wanted me to do for them.
Well, you wanted the kids. That's what happens. You wanted the kids, dude. Maybe next time slap a rubber on Kevin.
I'm fixed. Or at least I think I'm fixed.
Now you are, yeah. But before, you guys were fucking free balling, dude. You guys are just fucking out there living.
Yep. Hoping for the best.
Shit, dude.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Oh,
about
the fucking door latch is open
Everything's
to the
fine.
fucking
I
bus
wouldn't
that takes out the
worry.
prisoners.
I wouldn't worry. Everything's fine.
What is it, fucking ICE? Like, dude, they don't know how to fucking do anything. Were
Jesus
they not
Christ.
trained, dude? They have no fucking clue how to do anything. It just takes one curious fucking inmate to go like, I think this door's open.
Yeah.
Let's just test this out. Surely it wouldn't be unlocked. There's
Tina,
no way.
Don't forget to order your checks this week.
Can't you do it for me?
No,
Why?
you're 59. You can order your own checks. No. You guys, when I die, you're going to have a problem. Tina,
59. Oh my god, that's hilarious though.
Jesus.
Those are my kids though, dude. They're not gonna know how to do fucking shit. They're not gonna fucking do anything, dude. I don't even know how to do anything, dude. What am I saying? I'm a fucking
There it
dummy.
is. We're back that way. So we need the chicken food. Drop it.
Run! That shit does a lot of damage.
I thought that was Swayze for a second, dude. Like that fucking same skin and appearance. I legit thought that was Swayze. Random question.
I don't have
y'all.
that game, but I played that game.
Arc Raiders?
In
How'd you play
chat.
Arc Raiders.
No, in chat. In chat.
Oh,
in chat.
5-minute dungeon. Oh, We don't,
Yeah.
and yeah, Kevin would know more about the board games than we do. We haven't played a board game in like years, dude. Like, forever. Like this past Christmas, we did like a one-shot D&D run. We didn't even fucking finish it, but we did a one-shot, and that's the closest thing we've done to a board game in like years. No, I lied. My brother's birthday, he wanted us to play fucking that Marvel deck building game, so we played that. He loves that game, dude. I don't know why. It's okay. It's okay. Liam wants to.
I'm
but
not real big into card games though. Like I'll play them, but I'm not big into it.
We do have a poop ton. Yeah, we do. Well, we're gonna end up like packing up that section because my buddy's gonna be selling me his PC soon, and that's where we're gonna put the PC where the board games are. Yes, we are. Why? Why would we have it? The babies just get into it and just make a mess of it. Why wouldn't we pack it up? Just doesn't make any sense. Just we packed up the DVDs because we don't watch DVDs. You know what I mean? We got them down here.
I mean, that makes sense.
You don't make sense. That's not nice.
You can take your DVDs to Second and Charles and get credit for it.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep them because when the world fucking ends, I need something to watch. I need to watch my DVDs of the shows that don't exist anymore of a time back then. It's gonna be like Wall-E all over again. It's gonna be Wall-E. Shut the fuck up, Gemini.
I have no idea what this guy says. I didn't have the sound on.
You sent shit ton,
I just
dude.
thought it was weird.
All right, let's do a couple of years.
Yeah, well, a lot of them
sent
are
like fucking 20 of them.
weeks.
No, you just sat there in one day and just sent them.
What up, guys? I've just on my walker here, and I've just broken my record around the park here. So I've got 3/4 around the park. You can see where I've come from down there. Yep. So that's good. So we're still working on getting all the way around. It's about 1 kilometer round, so I've done about 3/4, so a little bit more to go. So we'll do that next time.
Don't get a neck tattoo. They might charge for a sleeve. I didn't know what the guy said. I had my volume off when it came up, and I was like, this looks like something I'd laugh at.
I mean, the guy goes on, he's healthier than I am. I don't even fucking go on walks, dude. This guy just beat his own record. What do I got to laugh about? I got nothing to laugh about. I don't do shit. Sit in my house, play Madden because I'm depressed that my football team sucks. And then my friends get upset because I don't play Arc Raiders with them. That's the real upsetting part. They get so upset that they're like, why don't you play Arc Raiders? I'm like, because I don't want to. I want to play football. I want to make Lamar Jackson the 3-time Super Bowl winner because my real reality sucks. I wish my football team was better and ran better. And that's what's more important to me right now, okay? This guy goes on hikes. I don't fucking do shit. He's also, I think he's Australian, bro, with his accent. How come,
He's definitely something.
How come they're like everywhere else seems to be so much healthier than we are? Like they actually do
Because they are, dude.
I don't do any of that shit. My activity, the measly 5 hours of free time that I have each day, I just spend on fucking video games. You know what I mean? The PTO I have, I just use to fucking, because my kids have doctor's appointments, and it's just easier to just stay home than have to get a babysitter. And it sucks. This country sucks. This country fucking blows. Everything's
Dude, our country's cooked, man.
Everything's fucking capitalized. Everyone has to make money off of fucking everything, dude. It sucks.
Yep.
It stinks. Meanwhile, guys like this get to go on hikes for fun. He doesn't have to fucking put in a PTO day or nothing like that. He just goes like, I'm off of work. What am I going to do? I got a full fucking day. What am I going to do? I'm just going to go out. Izzy said I'm not allowed to say cook because I'm old. Whatever, dude. Shut up.
Tell her to shove it up her ass.
Shut up. Go. Just tell her to go clean a dish.
You tell her it's your mouth. I'll say what I want with it.
Yeah. Dude. Dude. That guy was running as fast as he could too, man, and he only made it to like 15 yards. That sucks. His legs were so small. Poor guy, dude. That's
Jean. The comment, dude. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He looks like that. You ever seen the Great British Bake Off? No, he looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum from like the Alice in Wonderland movies that were done by Tim Burton. That's what he looks like. It'd be a wholly different story if they knew karate in Alice in Wonderland. You know, not only were they dumb, but they'd fight the queen with their karate hands. What is it? Y'all want 40-pound cases of chicken? What am I, fucking David Goggins? Jesus Christ, that's so much chicken. Most expensive is like 89 cents a pound for breasts. What? That's crazy. Yeah, what? What are you, just a straight up protein house? This is what this house is going to be, is just chicken breasts all day, every day? Oh my God, that's crazy. Who is your seller? Who is selling these chicken breasts? Is it this guy? This yoke dude? This Joel guy? No, it'll last forever. Yeah. I don't know, man. How you cut the fat off of it, it's barely any fucking anything.
There's any chicken left.
Yeah, dude. Heather has groomed our children to not like any fat.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it stinks. I've been doing better.
That's where all the flavor is.
Yeah.
So she's just eating flavorless white people chicken is what she's eating.
It's a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit of fat.
Put a little fucking ice on that shit, man.
Just a little fat.
At least some salt and pepper at the least.
It's like it's a autist feel in her mouth that she doesn't like, the consistency of it. You know what I mean? When it's a little soft.
No, I know what you mean. Lauren gets like that with stuff, and I'm like, whatever, just fucking eat it.
Shut the fuck up and eat it, bitch.
I slaved over this. You're gonna fucking eat it.
That's where all the fucking flavor is, you ass. All right, one more from you. Dude, fuck that guy. If that guy's hair is real, fuck him, dude. God damn it. Fuck. I know what Kevin Zago is. I know what it is. He's a bully, is what that algo is. I didn't mean to fucking close that. Whoops. All right. Well, that was enough fucking TikToks, right? I think that was enough. I think we're good. I didn't send any because I don't have my own personal page, so I don't send any. Let's do it. It didn't kill the stream as a successful podcast. Yeah, I know. We'll try again next week, see what happens. Yeah. Hopefully it fucking doesn't kill my fucking score because I gotta do fucking school. Yay. Anyway. But yeah, that is the podcast, everybody. We will catch you guys next week. Again, hopefully things run a little smoother, but you know.
Probably not.
We're consistent here, and it's not going to get any better.
Yep.
That's what we're consistent about.
We consistently don't change anything.
Delivering a subpar. Which is why I'm so grateful that people even still watch and listen to it. I truly mean it when I say that. Thank you so much for watching, listening, and sharing, and all that stuff. Because the numbers have been kind of like creeping up, dude. Pretty surprising. Pretty surprising of the results we get for being us. Anyway,
For
have a good
being
week.
whatever the fuck this is.
Having a good time, dude, is what this is, dude. We're just having a fucking good old time, dude. Just an hour and a half a day, just a week, just having a fucking blast, just airing it all out. But yeah, have a good week, everyone. We'll catch you guys next Sunday. Go. Hopefully, your team is still in the playoffs. Go whatever team is in there. But I think it's going to be the Texans Seahawks. I think that Texans defense is scarier than people think it is. So, as bad as their offense
We
is,
shall see.
God, their offense is so terrible. But I think that
I mean,
defense is
Broncos
still
lost
good.
a quarterback, so that's fun.
Yeah, broke a bone in his ankle, bro. That's nuts. Crazy.
And then he still like walked off the field at the end of the game, dude.
Yeah. Well, you know, Teradol does a lot of magical stuff when it comes to pain management.
That's true.
He probably
True.
shot up that ankle with fucking Teradol, dude. But yeah, tonight's game is the Texans and fucking Pates. And then the NFC game, which I don't remember what it is right now. Bears and who the fuck? You don't even know. You don't even watch football
I'm
anymore.
rooting for the Bears.
The Rams. That's
I've
what it
always
is.
been like a
The
closet
Rams.
Bears fan.
Well, because they're, you know, the ultimate blue collar team. You know, the ultimate blue collar team. Not like your fancy Cowboys with their fancy oil baron owner, who was very happy about the Venezuelan overthrow. He was so happy about that. Anyway, well, let's end that right there. Everybody, catch you guys next week. Again, thank you everyone for hanging out with us in the chat. And if you want to join in on the live chat, just get a Twitch account and join in, man. We'd love to have more interaction with everybody, you know? So, like, share, subscribe, smash that like button. Gay.
Wait for what? I gotta pee.
Dude, wait. Why am I waiting? We're going to end the pod. We're doing it now. We're ending it. All right? There's no music because I haven't put the MP4 fucking files in here. So, with that being said, we're going to end on this. Your sister sent the spreadsheet of the chicken, and your mom said, "What about the head?" Yeah, we eat every single piece of the fucking animal. Yeah, because it's immigrant shit. It's some immigrant shit, dude. What, you never
Who
had
the
a
fuck
fucking
eats a
chicken head?
chicken head? What the fuck?
Fucking poor immigrants, dude. That's who fucking eats a chicken
Well, it's
head.
just like when they eat chicken feet. I'm like, you know, they walk in shit all day, right?
It's when you
like,
clean it and you fucking
I don't
cook
care
it,
how
dude.
much you clean it. It walked in shit.
Oh my god. Whatever, dude. You fucking...
Blech.
Everyone walks around and eats shit, and people fucking have foot fetishes, dude. They love it. The dirtier, the better, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're like... Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Later.